privacy and abide by our community guidelines. What you say?
I know I've seen Zaretta. I've seen her.
Yeah, that's what I was telling her. Like, so I try to find that one. I'm gonna go grab them receipts real fast. Maybe. Yeah, I'm back live, y'all. I don't give legal advice. I'm not a legal advocate. You're looking for legal advice, legal advocate, you gotta find them somewhere else. With that being said, all my rights are reserved, and oh yeah, I know my rights. I'm back live. Yeah, I'm back live. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, we back live. Hit that like button.
Sent Chris a text saying what's up.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Back at it again. Yeah, I'm here. Hey, Tim H, what you gonna do? You gonna send that payment for it to get re-recorded, or what you gonna do? When I ended my live, I had a request for a refund from the person who was supposed to be asking for the consultation. So I just sent them their refund because I was trying to get y'all some information to help y'all finish with the procedure of what some of y'all doing, where some of y'all at in y'all procedure. And I was just trying to, you know, give y'all that little information before I did knocked out my consultations because as y'all see, I'm back live. I wasn't really doing anything today like that. I was gonna go live, talk to the people, do my little, I only got 2 consultations all day to do my consultations. I don't knock them out in the morning, early in the morning. I went live and ended up giving out some information that I wasn't gonna give you guys. But I got my brother here on the other phone, and he was like, you know what, Midwest, you might as well. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up giving you guys that information, and then, you know, I kind of got past the time, 11 o'clock. But I was gonna make up the time by giving her extra, whatever time I ended, I was gonna do whatever time I told her, plus, you know, 30, 40 minutes, if that would have made up, you know, whatever would have made them comfortable. But to tell me that we got a consultation and you didn't already request for a refund, I could have just stayed live and finished talking to the people and just sent you your money, like I just did. Because I ain't in the rush. I like to do things, you know, in a sense of a flow. Yeah, we still good for one. So he's like, she asked me if we still good for one. Yeah, we good. I'm just saying, like, when I'm giving information to the people, time goes by because people ask questions and stuff, so I gotta try to answer that. I understand people pay, but that's why I don't take that money out of my cash app. So if they say they ask for a refund or this or that, I can just hit that button and refund it. Because don't nobody owe me nothing and I don't owe them nothing. And that's just how I go. You know how they tell you gotta be at court at 8 o'clock, but when you get to court, you don't get into court till 11, 12 o'clock. You just gotta be there to check in. And that's all. Just gotta be there to check in. But yeah, What up, though? You got any questions? I'm here. I'm open. Go watch that last live. He said, gotta go watch that last live. He said, when you got the world passport. Yeah. Thank you, Tanya Reynolds. King, get off my table. This cat getting on my nerve. Man, you said it looked like I got some rest. Then when Shipper came up yesterday, he talking about Midwest. You been in the med bed? I was rolling. I thought about that all day yesterday. I said, Shipper. I'm like, Shipper funny as a motherfucker. He knew if I got in that med bed, he would have been in that motherfucker too. Everybody yesterday, boy, you look so young, man. What you doing? Taking care of myself. Get down. I said, I smoke a lot of weed, but, I detox, my body as well. I do a lot of stuff that other people don't do. Man, you better move coming over here trying to hit me.
We gotta take care of ourselves like it's our job. Like it's our number one job.
Get off my laptop.
We can only help others after we've taken care of ourselves. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to help others.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. You look badass, huh? Going up with fat dog. You look badass, huh? King, you better stop playing with me. We got this little back tail up, jumping to the side. I said, my kid be tripping too. I'm telling you, you better go, man. Steve, you better go. Get your little pad. He wasn't that bad 3 weeks ago. That cat funny and playful. He said, why want to get rid of him? This nigga always try to jump on the table and mess with my rabbit grass. I told him he gonna be like Kanan. Kanan ate that shit. That nigga couldn't even stand up. I'm gonna throw a barking like, oh, I was like, yeah, you ate my motherfucking weed. Now your ass can't bark, can't stand up or nothing. Oh, my cat used to sit on the ladder in the hallway and hit people right past by. No, he's trying to get my smoke. Yeah, oh mama. Naomi, this cat over here, man. Finna get told, man. I'm finna send him back to the vet. He's a rescue cat. I'm finna rescue him, all right. Send him right back where his ass come from. I forgot to tell him, them people I got you from, they were beating your ass. Remember, you better slow your ass down.
Oh, that's why he's trying to toughen up for life.
He could, as long as he fuck with me.
Yep.
I did schedule the meeting. I know I scheduled the meeting. You ain't never ran late for a meeting before in your life? You ain't never ran late for a meeting? You ain't never ran behind in time? Like, come on now. I understand I scheduled the meeting. But if I'm live and I'm giving information to the people, just get your pen and pad, get that information, and then after I get off, I contact you, and then you can ask your questions that you had, and then you can ask the questions about the new information that I just gave you. Just like that. It was, you asked for a refund at 11 o'clock. Because I looked and it said, why? And I was like, why? Why refund? I thought it was like Cash App asking me something about why people ask for refunds, but when I looked, that showed Cash App name was WHY, and you asked for a refund. So I didn't understand why asked me about the consultation when you had already asked for a refund. Because I'm going to send your money back. That's for sure. I ain't keeping nobody money. Straight up. He said, damn, Mona, we trying to get these nuggets. It ain't no disrespect to nobody. I'm just saying, I was running behind. I was on my live. I ain't been live. It was a good vibe. The energy was flowing. And then to end my live just to send you a refund when I could have just scrolled down, clicked refund, and sent it right back to you. You know, and kept my live going. You know. But it's all good. I ain't got no hard feelings about anything. I'm just saying. That's all. I was running behind time.
Lives is your lives is practically your job.
Nah, don't send no money for no IDs. Don't send no money for no status corrections or nothing. I'll let you guys know when you can send the money for your IDs. You know, I don't want no smoke with nobody. I'm just gonna have to handle things accordingly. I'm learning not to get in my chest about because somebody else upset about something or something I said or did. I learned just if I can make it better with a positive situation, make it better. Here you go. Boom. Now it never was a consultation because you got your money back. And we both happy. See? And I'm back live. So let's enjoy the live. Naomi in the building. How you doing? I'm cool. I know that things happen. Yeah, and I don't want no smoke. Like I said, I don't want no smoke with nobody. You know, I apologize for being late. You know, for the first time ever in my life, being late for a consultation that I set up. I apologize. That's all I could do is apologize. But I know me. I'll get off this live, I'll end up calling and be like, hey, yeah, you know, I'll answer your questions. You don't owe me nothing. Because they don't. I'm just stopping my phone from ringing unnecessarily. That's why I say it's $150 to call me, talk to me. Because my phone's just ringing, and nobody really had anything to talk about. So I'm just saying, like, Naomi said, yeah. So, if y'all missed that last live, we talked about docking the birth certificate. So I recommend you go watch that last live. You know, because that last live got a lot of information. Get your notepad and your pen, and just sit there, hit play. You know how I freestyle shit. I don't just be out here like I'm a motherfucking a journalist and all that, because I'm not. I lost my train of thought when I read that last. You're absolutely right, though. But like I said, it's a lot of information over there, okay, in that last live. Docking that birth certificate, setting up the appointment with the postmaster, Also, even giving up little nuggets about who the alien custodian, property of alien custodian. You want to, you know, it's a lot of things in that video that you can catch in that video. You know how I do it, like I was saying. I don't sit up here like I'm a journalist with a suit and tie on. I give it to you how I sit up and get it in the raw. So I give it to you how I get it. And I get it in layman terms, and I give it in layman terms. And then I break down them layman terms to give it to people in a way that a 3-year-old can understand it.
And Wes, you can break it down and build it back up and then break it down again. You can take it from layman's terms, the technical term, and then break it down from technical terms and bring it to layman terms again. I've seen you do it. And it grows.
And that's what I'm saying. So, and the only way I can do that is that I have to be on my studies. I have to have this shit between the ears. That's the only way I can say 150 for a consultation.
But here's the thing, though.
Because if you ask me a question,
it good.
if you ask me,
nobody's done this before. You're always making it good, and if you don't make it good, you make it great. I've seen it. You've never quit. You've always stayed on top of it, and you've always moved people forward. Nobody's taking this more seriously than you, okay? There's few people out there who care as much as you do.
absolutely.
I don't even know, I don't know where that comes from, but I've seen it with my own eyes.
Well, when you just a passenger, should I say the messenger? That's why I don't get it. That's why I don't get it at times. The second guessing what you doing and how you doing it, and such and such said do it like this, and such said do it like that. You've been having that paperwork for 5-6 years, and he just now telling you to do it like this and do it like that. Now they want to tell y'all to get y'all documents recorded at the Secretary of State. Go do something with your county. Go do this, do that. Well, how come when y'all first got them documents, y'all weren't told to put them on the record? Why y'all weren't told to go record them on the land records as property? Why didn't they tell y'all to authenticate y'all shit? But then I've been verified by the Secret Service, all my documents, and then I give it to y'all for the low. And then motherfuckers still second guess everything that I'm saying because they trying to figure it out in a way that they can replicate it to sell it themselves. But you ain't gonna never get it like that because you gotta watch a whole bunch of videos if you wanna get it in replica what I do. And you see the difference between me and Gene Keaton and everybody else, how they just set up and focus on one subject, and then no, I'm not focused. It's more than one thing to be focused on. I can't put my whole focus on this right here when this shit wide open over here. I gotta multitask in this shit, in this field. If I can't multitask in this shit, then it ain't gonna work for me. The private life ain't gonna work for me because it's multitasking on the private side. Because now you gotta go out and make your way for you to make money. You can't call me and ask me how I'm supposed to make money because now I'm private. Yeah, what is you good at? That's the first thing I'm gonna say. You see what I'm saying? Because I might have a job for you. It all depends on, can you push a shovel? Can you push a snowblower? You see what I'm saying? Can you push a lawnmower? Can you rake leaves? Can you paint a wall? What is you good at? Go do something that you good at. Go make you some money. Why you paint these walls at this house and these people around You got opportunity to sell more than just some paint on the wall. If you got a status correction, now you got an opportunity. Tell a motherfucker why you painting for yourself and how you became your own boss. Now you got some more clients right there. Easy shit. Simple shit. Simple shit. Simple shit. Straight up. I'm gonna move the way I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, because that's what I'm supposed to do. This info is life changing people. Let's get it between the ears so we can implement this. And thank this man for all he's doing for us and our children, generational wealth. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. But it kind of bothers me when people get upset because they can't have me when they want me, like type shit. Yeah, I'm late, but I'm on time. Cause I'm late, I'm coming back. I'm gonna give you some information, and then I'm giving you more time. Plus, I'm gonna drop some more jewels on you. So what is you ain't missed nothing. And if you got something to do, then be like, hey, we gonna reschedule this for I gotta do something. I see you busy. You know, we gonna do this later. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't got nowhere to be. That bothers me.
But then also complaining is like a technique that people use to try to gain control. Because they taught us that, at Walmart, at Target, you come in and you complain, and then you'll get your way.
Yeah, but it's cool. Like I said, it just bothers me sometimes because I be trying to think like, I'm human. Sometimes things ain't gonna go right. A lot of times things ain't gonna go right. And how should I react? With emotions, feelings, or my heart? You see what I'm saying? Because it's three.
If you can control your emotions, then you can do anything.
So it got to come from the heart.
That's the thing right there. Is there's nothing more powerful than emotions.
Because the Most High gives you patience.
Emotions are even more powerful than logic half the time, because they're a force. They're a force to be reckoned with. You can control your own emotions. You can do anything.
Right. So we got to learn how to turn that. It's not even, to me, it ain't even emotion. It's aggression.
Yeah.
My way. Like, no. Shit happens. If I was in the hospital, or if I had to do something at one of my kids' schools. I'm just saying because it bothers me why people get so upset.
Yeah, we're trained that way. We're trained to get upset when we don't, we're trained, we're not trained to do what you did right there and control your emotions, think about what's going on, think about the outcome that you want to have. We're not trained to do that. And they never will, because if they keep our emotions out of control, then they'll always be in control, a step ahead, because they know what to do. Just step on his toe, and he'll lift up his right foot.
Right.
Punch him in the eye, and he'll put both hands on his eye. So now you know exactly what to do. If you are in control of your emotions, and the other person is not.
Right. Boundaries. So that's how God been working with me. You dealing with the public. So you gotta expect what comes with the public. Not saying that it's all bad, but you're gonna have your ups and you're gonna have your downs. It's like any 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 entity, any job out there, any workplace out there. They gonna have their ups, they gonna have their downs. I don't give a fuck if you're working for the government or you working for the man around the corner with the little corner store. It's gonna be ups and downs. You know, and I just want to show my people like we don't gotta go back and forth, and we don't gotta be angry neither, because things happen, things come up. Now, for instance, if someone had to come and see me and went outside and their car was stolen, how could they come see me? Now they gotta take care of this because they're in a situation. Because some idiot that did some stupid ass shit and inconvenient your whole day, not just a meeting, but your whole day. And maybe a few days from here on down until the vehicle is recovered. But we still gotta keep our emotions and our feelings intact and give, people the benefit of the doubt. We have to, regardless of the fact. If not, like he said, a motherfucker step on your toe, you know to raise your right foot. But a motherfucker step on your toe and you don't move, but you eye to eye to this motherfucker, it'll be a different feeling over that person that just stepped on your toe versus when a motherfucker step down and you move your motherfucking foot and they like, ah. That ain't gonna be funny to them when you don't move your foot and you standing there looking at them with that serious look in your face and you looking at them eye to eye, and now they see that you ain't playing with them. You serious about it. You are in control of your emotions. And I'm in control. That part. Don't you hear me say I control the shit I do? I can control it. My weed. If I have a shot to a Don Julio, a Tito's, or a Casamigos, whichever one I choose, that's white. I like to drink the clear. Whichever one I like, I do it because I can control that. And I do what I can control. I don't overdo it at all. I don't overdo it. I might have a shot or two here every blue moon, special occasion or something. But other than that, I don't need no spirits. I got enough of that with the weed. And when you get to where I'm at in this shit, and you start receiving downloads and don't have to read books, and you fluent in this shit like you read books on a daily basis, Shipper, you better tell him, man. You can hand me a 1,500-page book, and I'll hand that motherfucker back to you in 30 minutes. Give me a book. Give me a motherfucking a quiz on that whole motherfucking book, and I promise you, when you get through quiz with me, you're gonna be wondering how the fuck I know everything that's necessary and beneficial in that book. Just like that. But it ain't always been like that. See, when you start reading, when you start detoxing, your pineal gland opening up, and your body start performing at a level. You know how like people perform at a level and then they progress. You know, like when you play Madden, you start off on pro, you go all pro. You don't just start off on all Madden because if you a rookie, how you gonna start off on all Madden? You ain't, it don't work like that. The game ain't even built like that. That's why they give you all these seasons and stuff to progress, so you can progress up to become all Madden. You see what I'm saying? Type shit. If it ain't progressing, no progression, how can you? Like, I get this little information and I'm stuck with just that. And I'm like, yeah, we just got this right here. And I'm content with that. And then everybody get this. Now they like, well, what's next? What's the next level? Um, Shit, all I got was this. See, motherfucker won't be able to say nothing about docking a birth certificate, say nothing about a name change, say nothing about a foreign grantor's trust, say nothing about a status correction, say nothing about a lien against the estate. It wouldn't be none of that. It wouldn't be none of that if this shit didn't mean more to me than I wanted to breathe. See, that's how I took it. I listened to Eric Thomas, motivational speaker, and one of his motivational speeches is just stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like when you want something as bad as you want to breathe. You know what I'm saying? If you want something as bad as you want to breathe, then you're gonna be successful. That's when you're gonna be successful. When you want it bad as you want to breathe, that's when you're gonna be successful. And I always told myself, I was like, man, he told a little story like the dude want to be like the guru. The guru told him to meet him at the lake, at the beach at 5 in the morning. He said, man, I don't want to be a lifeguard. You know what I'm saying? He want to be successful. He said, I want you to walk out there in that water. He said he walked out there, he turned around, he said, keep going. He said when the water got over his head, just before he passed out, the guru reached out and pulled his ass up. And he asked him, when you was underwater, what did you want to do most? He said, breathe. He said, well, shit. When you want to breathe as bad as you want to succeed, then you'll be successful. If you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you will be successful. I wanted to succeed as bad as I wanted the air going through my body on this. Because everybody said this was a scam, this was fake, this was that, this was this. Got letters from the motherfucking Treasury Direct saying that the birth certificate scam and scheme and this, but the motherfucking Secret Service this is the whole thing. You motherfuckers don't even know. Yeah, I said Secret Service, but that was my Treasury visit because the only reason this man was located in the branch of the Secret Service, yeah, he's an agent, but he was working in the Treasury. And at that time, they was all moved to different locations because remember COVID had just hit. That's when I had my screen. See what I'm saying? Shit crazy. I just lining this shit up right now, Shipper.
You know what? And that's a good figuring.
When I talked to him, I was like, damn. He's like, you wasn't expecting me? I was like, no, I was expecting a visit from the Treasury. He said, well, I am from the Treasury. I was just moved to a different location.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, so,
Oh.
man. So, and then I'm on the only one screen. tell me the Bible said about the St. Peter keys to the kingdom, Negro? Okay. I was introduced to a guy called James Thomas McBride. He was the head over one global estate. At the time, I didn't know what he do, I didn't know anything about him. I just heard, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. So this was coming from my mentor. He's like, hey, you need to do this before, it's too late. I'm like, yeah, I'm already doing it. I got the status correction. I'm trying to get this situated. I was being arrogant. I wasn't listening. I'm like, I got it. I'm gonna get to it, but I'm trying not. He like, okay. So about a month later, my mentor said, Midwest, let me talk to you. He said, listen, you need to do this. You need to get his documents done, before something happens and you can't get them done. So I sat down and I did that shit. Excuse me, I paid the little money, received the data sheet, sent that shit back again, and got these funny ass documents back. Hold on one second. I had got these documents back, and it requested real blood and shit. And I was reading through these documents and shit. I'm reading. I got the extension of the olive branch, surrender, all that. So I come to find out that technically, that this James Thomas McBride I found out that he hold these keys that only the Pope can hold. So these keys were stripped. And y'all know the only way a new Pope can be reinstated is if one passes away or convicted on some criminal stuff. Okay. So he received this package. Whatever was in this package was so powerful that the people at the post office couldn't even touch this motherfucker. They couldn't pick it up because of the energy that was coming off of it. This shit, right? This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy. The energy that was coming off this package, no one in the post office could touch. So they had to literally call this man to come get this package. So he gets to the post office, he received the package. He had no problem with picking it up or anything. Open the package. It's the keys to St. Peter. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was the keys. So this I read my brother on here. There are two popes, the white pope and the black pope. I'm not talking about skin color. They dark magic. They do dark magic on the people. Yeah, I'm telling them about James Thomas McBride.
Yes.
So once he received the keys, what happened, Shipper, after he received those keys from the post office?
Yeah.
He was granted certain, what you call that?
Yeah, he was given the power of should I just say it?
Yeah.
The power of the financial pope was put in his hand. There's the financial pope, and then there's the religious pope. The powers of the financial pope was put in his hands.
So, with that being said, and the information he was given, he put together the surrender packet that I had. Go ahead, Shipper.
Would you say that he was basically the last pope, like the last financial pope?
Absolutely.
The pope that gave him the keys was holding both keys, the financial side and the religious side. And he gave JT the financial side.
Absolutely. And that's how our claims got recognized through the Supreme Court, because he had a big ass case, the people versus the United States government.
They couldn't even touch it. They couldn't even hold it at the post office.
So I go through, I get the paperwork, I send off the paperwork to who I'm told to send it off to. I get the visit from the Secret Service.
All that?
In the meeting, I take all my documentations. That's correction. Laying against the estate, the surrender packet. He sit there, I explain each packet to him one at a time. My name changed, exemplified copy. He broke that down, explained that to him. Went so far as I'm sitting here, the agent sitting right across from me, and there's a police officer sitting in the corner right here listening to me, and the agent go back and forth. And he said, name change? I said, yeah. He looked at it, exemplified. I said, see, it's in its proper form. It says in the name change up. You see at the top, it says my proper given name. I said, and it's recorded on the land records. Now, so if you got something recorded on the land records, it means it's your personal property. And you don't have to give anybody your personal property. Anybody. It's protected by the 4th Amendment. So I told the Secret Service agent, I said, if that officer right there asked me for my name, I don't have to give it to him because it's my personal property. It's protected by the 4th Amendment. He said, you're absolutely right. Why would he tell me I'm right if I'm wrong?
He wouldn't make himself liable by telling you that you were correct. He would never do that.
So after they interviewed me, they asked me, they said, well, do you have anybody that can verify what you just told us? And I said, yeah, my girl. She out there, that's who drive me everywhere, take me everywhere I gotta go. My girl. I said, all right, send her in. I said, you want me to come back in with her? He said, no, send her in. He sent her in. They interviewed her. They told her that she'll be protected under my status as long as she with me, her and her kids. And that I will be internationally protected. They questioned her about some stuff. She answered it, told her that. She got up out of there. She came out grinning and shit. I'm like, what they say? I'm serious. She was like, nothing. They just, you know how females is. You know. know, they just said this, they said that, and they said this, I'll be protected, I was on with you, me and the kids, and this, that, and the other, and the third. And we got up out of there. And ever since that day, I've been feeling different. I've been moving different. And I believe in what I'm doing. And I got those keys for a purpose. Something happened with JT, but Midwest still here. So I have to do what I gotta do to help move my people. So now I'm here helping y'all. So I got the protection. I know what agency came to see me. I got the number. Now I just help people. That's all I ever wanted to do anyway, was try to help. Yep. Don't have to register license plates and shit no more. That was the beauty part of that on my Maxima. Don't have to register that boy. That was the beautiful part. Straight up. Got my status correction. It's all good, Jay. He said, that's deep. He said, that's deep. But yeah, man. Sitting in the room right here, right across from him, man. Straight up. Somebody had to do it. I asked my mentor, why me? He said, Midwest, why not you? He said, why not you? I said, you know what? He's right. Why not me? You know? That means I gotta get my shit together and go help these people. And that's what I did. I got my shit together and I started helping the people. Didn't I, Shipper?
I'm a witness.
Yeah, because this brother on the phone right here, I don't know how he did it, but he paid my mortgage for like 7, 8 months, damn near a year. He paid whatever bill I needed paid. And he told me, Midwest, I just want you to get this between the ears, so I don't want you to have to worry about anything. I want you to get this so we can finish this. And here we is today. Here we are today. Here we are today.
Only takes one.
So, you say, where is the keys? That's a question that I could never answer. Just know that you're in good hands. That's all I can say. But I could never answer that publicly. Sensei, so he salutes you, Ship. Yeah, Ship been right there since day one. Oh, Ship got a lot. Excuse me. Ooh, Ship got a lot of that paperwork too. Don't get it twisted, Ship. You know, Ship knows some shit. Because this was the whole thing. It was never one person just trying to know and do it all. I had everybody doing this. It wasn't just me. Everybody that was with me, we was doing this stuff. We was doing this stuff. No bullshit. Going out to different agencies. Man, you name it, we was out here. Man. We was out here getting our ass kicked. I'm coming back with green eyes, purple eyes, black eyes. But our chest was still out. Like, no matter how much they beat us up, you know, we still had the courage to go out there and do what we thought we needed to do to prosper in this procedure. You see what I'm saying? So That's why I say I don't understand how people get so mad so fast. Do you know how long I had to study for this shit? How many hours away from my children and my girl? How many nights I stayed up on the phone with just nothing but brothers? Weeks at a time, not sleeping, not eating right, not drinking enough water, getting sick in the hospital, still doing videos.
Not just weeks, months at a time. And then when the boat runs aground, when the boat crashes, then put the boat back on, repair the boat, put it right back on sea. Again,
Right back
and
on the
again, and again, and again. To be able to answer one question properly.
So it kind of like that's really bothering me.
That's why I wanted to take the phone, because I was just, it was too much.
Because I studied so hard and I dedicated so much time. I literally, if I couldn't get up and do this, I ain't want to get up.
I couldn't get you to take a break.
People was begging me to take a break. Midwest is sick. You don't look right. Look at you. You ain't getting enough rest. Midwest, you ain't eating properly. Midwest this, Midwest that.
Midwest, listen, this is the truth. Okay, I don't want to be the bad guy, but it's like if I could have paid Midwest, if I could have paid him to just leave us alone, I would have. Because it's just too hard. And I would have too. Because, I felt like it's I mean, this is unbelievable. It's unbelievable how taxing it's all been. You have no idea. And I'm telling you, you want to pay a price, do this. But now it's available just for the asking. I would have loved to have just paid $750 for yeah, it's a spiritual journey. I really believe that it's a spiritual journey, and it's like I think that the people who see it from that perspective, appreciate it from that perspective, and it's not just a financial thing, and you can tell because. You're not gonna, it's rare. You're not gonna find it just anywhere, and you're not gonna, and it's something. It has a different energy to the whole thing, and so, I guess, it carries its own weight. and people can see. People can, the ones who, if it's something that can't be taught, it must be caught. And that's the only thing that you can really say.
Somebody said that voice sounds so familiar. I just tuned in. What's going on? I can honestly say most high works in great ways. MW, I'm about to send that. It's all good, Tim. He said it's bigger than what we could have ever expected. Oh, mama's money, boy, no bullshit. I always said, man, it's done. Man, we're like, man, what's done? It's already done. It's already done. He be looking like, I guess. I always felt like it was done. That shipper. He said, peace, brother. Yeah, that shipper. That's the deal. God damn it.
Hey, my boy. How's it going?
That was somebody else said you sounded familiar.
Somebody else?
You famous out there, shit. We got to make Midwest movie big, bro. On mamas, this shit deep. Mama. That's how we do it. He said, man, you said it. We don't need Hollywood. Hell no, we don't need no Hollywood. This movie right here. You play this movie, man. You think the Truman Show was something? You think the Truman Show was something?
Wow. That's the truth right there.
Well, this shit right here. We fucking
show on steroids.
This shit have to be played for only adults only. Hey, you have to be 18 years. You can't. An adult can't even bring no children. You gotta be 18 to see this.
Can't be accompanied by an adult. You gotta be an adult.
He said shipper is known worldwide on mama.
I tried to stay under the radar.
Not fucking with Midwest.
Man.
Mama, you fucking me, everybody know your name. You might not know your face. That's the thing.
I have for other reasons, but
yeah. Everybody calling my phone. They need to be on my motherfucking lives. But yeah, so that's what it is. I'm gonna jump off here, y'all. Ain't gonna need myself together, man. I just wanted to come back live and talk to y'all for a little while longer because I wasn't really ready to get off that last live. So now I see why you turn down the celebrity and shit bigger than you. On mamas, that shit way bigger than me, bro. I could have did that for my pockets and my family been straight. But once again, just when you got a little something and you looking back, and motherfuckers that you was around when you ain't had shit and you got a little something, and you like, damn, I gotta get these motherfuckers together because who gonna be here with me? And motherfuckers gotta stand under. If somebody's looking out for you, putting you on, putting you in a position where you can have some fiat coming in to take care of you and your family, do what you supposed to. Do right by that. Do right by that. This is my second live today. Do right by that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
So you were the right one to take to lead and take point. You really were, man. Not everybody could have been the tip of the spear, huh?
Yeah. How do you feel when you wake up?
The tip of the spear has got to be the sharpest, and cause we had a lot of stuff to penetrate.
Man, when I wake up in the morning, man, I'm happy. Anybody that see me in the morning, they see me, I got a big ass smile on my face. I'm happy. I'm happy. I said, God still got me here. It's something I gotta complete. My journey not done. I'm happy. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. That's a few words. Happy, thankful, and grateful. Mamas.
That's a good energy. That's what this world's trying to take away. But if you can still say that in this world, you're a strong soul. You're an old soul.
What's up? You ready for me to hang out with you, King? I ain't showing you no attention. Come on. Come on, big head. I ain't showing him no attention. He over there looking crazy. For real, he just came on the table and just stared at me.
Oh, wow.
He want to be famous. He want to be known to the king. His name is King. He want to be known to the world too. He said, I heard him say Shipper is known to the world. He said, I'm trying to get there too. Yeah, we gonna get there, G Johnson. You ain't gotta worry about it. We gonna get there.
Hey, G Johnson, you can take that spot. I'm trying to get off. I'm trying to go back into the black.
We gonna get there. Say we gonna get there. I ain't been rubbing on me like, man, what's going on? He said, it's all good. He said, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's all good, y'all. So, with that being said, I'm gonna talk to y'all in a little bit. And I still might go live a little later, so. He Tim sent the $62 ship.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
As long as yeah, that's cool. It's I'm almost done.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to head up today, but
If not, it's good. I'll see you when you make it up. If you come up tomorrow, just know you better be ready to eat.
Yes.
So I remember last time I cooked something for you for Thanksgiving and shit. Or was that Christmas? It was one of them holidays. I made Shipper's dressing, macaroni. Yeah, he came, picked up a few pans. Yeah. I'll be looking out.
Man, it really does, man. I'm telling you. Cause I don't even think about it when I'm on my way, but when I sit down, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in a family again.
Yeah. It's crazy. I do consultations, 150 for a consultation, and then once then we go from there. And if we need to communicate, then I'll give you a number to call to communicate on the basis of what you need done. Yeah, I have people calling me, telling me that I'm obligated to talk to y'all, that I'm obligated to answer every question. I'm the teacher, so I'm obligated to do and listen to whatever y'all got to say, regardless of how y'all feel. Y'all get to talk to me like I'm not shit. Y'all could call me and say, hey, motherfucker, um, you ain't answered your motherfucking phone today. And I had 4 questions and I needed them answered and you couldn't answer them because your motherfucking ass didn't answer the phone. What's your problem? And then I just be like, okay, you through talking? All right, it's my turn. Okay. Excuse me? What did you just say?
Start over.
Is your name on this phone bill or my name on this phone bill? Okay. So when you start paying this phone bill, then you can call me and start talking to me like that. But no, but yeah, people like that. And it's crazy. Like people call you and tell you what I gotta do, what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I say, well, you supposed to be studying and reading this shit. And from the sounds and the looks of it, with the questions that you asking, you ain't read shit. You want me to walk you through some shit. And that's not finna happen. Because I know if you read something or not, because I know the procedure. That's what a lot of people fail to realize. I know if you read your documents and understand this shit or got it between the ears or not, because you getting it from me. So, yeah, people tell me everything. You motherfucker, you this, you that, motherfucker. I had to block a few people. Somebody will call you at 8 o'clock in the morning. You don't answer your phone. Then they just constantly call, back to back. And then start texting, back to back. Like it's a level of respect. We gotta draw a line in the sand somewhere. We gotta have a respect level. It's not 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna call Midwest at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I wish I can screen share and show y'all the people that called me 5 o'clock this morning.
How's that?
And then
I'm saying that like that because we all have to think, who does that?
It made me think that you stalking me, like Christopher Hauser said. He had motherfuckers pulling up at his house, all type of weird shit, bro. Like, how you gonna pull up at a man's house? You finna get, man.
You know what? Here, I'll say this really quick, because this might be something that people don't know. Is that Midwest? Listen, I'll be honest. You do make the scene easy. You know what I mean? Because you get on the YouTube and you're doing it. You got a flow and everything, so you make it look easy. You make it look like you're not busting your ass. I want to tell everybody. Listen, this man busts his ass. Okay, and I usually don't like to talk like this. But right now, I just rather be clear. This man busts his fucking ass every day. He works harder than. Listen, he works harder than I think maybe anybody I know. All right. So if you're calling him at 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock at any kind of a weird time or holiday or hour, you are probably you're probably wrong. Okay? We all have situations and everyone understands that. That's why he works so hard. Okay? So we already know that. If you're calling Midwest, you're dealing with a situation. So we already know that, taking it for granted. This man is not here on YouTube trying to get rich off of YouTube. I promise you. I've seen him do this for years, multiple years at a time, at his own expense. Okay, so it's you know, he will get to you, and he will have your concerns in mind, but it's not going to be because you're harassing him. It's not going to be because you called him 1,000 times and texted him 1,000 times. Then he's like, oh, okay, I'll get off my ass and give this guy a call. It's not like that at all. I promise you. The man is already busting his ass. So if he was busting his ass and then you're busting his balls, I'm not going to be able to keep you from getting blocked. There'll be nothing I can do.
Pretty much.
You should have seen it. I was like, oh, Midwest, let me talk to her. You know, she was on a freight train to getting blocked, and there was nothing I could do. I don't even remember. I think she got blocked.
Yeah, she got blocked. I didn't want to.
And he was trying to keep her from getting blocked.
I do everybody. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I let everybody speak.
No. Wah, wah. No, this freight train is coming through. Block. I just had to walk away and go home.
From here on out, too.
Because I know that everybody's dealing with shit.
If the bank give you a form to fill out, and you come and be like, Midwest, they gave me this form to fill out for my trust, right? And you send me a copy of that form. I look at that form and I be like, okay, then you got to fill that out. I didn't look at that form like I would have looked at it if it was given to me to get filled out, because I can't fill it out for you. So I didn't look at it like, oh, they gotta do that, they gotta do this, I just looked at it and say, okay, they asking for this. Oh, okay, cool. Or do what they asking you to do, and then, you know, move forward with your shit. I don't look at it like it's mine, because it's not. Because I can't give you legal advice. I can't help you fill out that damn form, because I don't know how to fill out that form. I don't know what you told that man at that bank, because I wasn't there. And then you put something on that form that you didn't say or don't supposed to be on there, and then the first thing you gonna say is, Midwest, you helped me fill out this form and it's the wrong way. We filled it out wrong. Now that's slowing up my process. See, I'm gonna be blamed for your failures. When shit don't go the way that you expecting it to go, then I'm gonna be blamed for that shit. And I'm not. That's why I say I can't give legal advice. Now, I can listen to your situation all day. I can listen to it. I can even give you input. But I can't give you no legal advice. Well, input is legal. No, the fuck it's not. Because legal advice be saying, well, you need to go do this, that, and the other. Input is like, well, shit, if that was me, I'd be doing this or I'll be doing that. You see what I'm saying? That's input. That's different. I said, if that was me, what I'll be doing. I didn't say, hey, you need to go do this because this is what I said I'll be doing. But if what I said I'll be doing makes sense in your situation, then shit, that's on you to take what I'm, you know what I'm saying, what I'm not telling you to your advantage. You know, that's on you to get it. Because if I know I'm going through something, somebody was like, well, shit, if that was me, I'll be listening. And then I'll try to make sense of what they said. So he said he'll do this, that, and that. Let me go look some shit up real fast. Let me go see if anybody ever been in this situation before. Let me see, is it any motherfucking John versus Mike's out here or some shit to see, you know, how the outcome of this came. Like, people like, come on, man.
Hey, Midwest. I got a question about that trust.
I'll wait till we get off the line.
Yeah.
This is what people do. Require people.
Give me 1 second.
Every time I wanted to ask MW a question, I went back to the video, and there it was. Boom. Liability, LOL. Don't forget, you want to be an asset, not liability. This is what people do. And don't forget, too much is given, much is required. These people are conditioned to be told, showed, and done for them. Hello, that's how they built this whole thing. And Midwest divided, we can be. Let's keep going. Have a seat, quiet place. Appreciate you, brother. Keep. Absolutely, you too as well. Brother, please, you write a book. I know, right? You want me to write a book? I don't know, Ebony Rose. We'll see. We'll see what happens. History in the making. Yep, already will be there. I ain't even gonna have to write it. And with that being said, man, y'all be safe out there, man. Go finish y'all last little holiday shopping, getting that food, so y'all can get that dinner ready for them kids, ma, and your family members, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, your grandmas, grandpas, your mamas, your daddies. Y'all go get that stuff together. And man, I'll talk to y'all soon, man. Y'all hear it in my voice. Nigga don't even want to get off the live. But I gotta go take care of some business. And like I said, if you want to contact me, hit me up, mbteammidwest@gmail.com, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. Hit me up Sunday night, because we're not accepting any emails or money or status corrections documents. If you ain't sent it in yesterday and I got it, check my emails today and sent that over today, ain't nothing else getting sent over today. So if you got up late to send something over, it ain't gonna get sent over until Monday. Just letting everybody know. So they won't be like, I'll send mine over on this day. If you ain't sending it over on Tuesday, 9 times out of 10, it won't get sent over until Monday. Yeah. And with that being said, I'm gonna jump off here and get myself together so I can get up out of here. Palms up. Sugar, you wanna say this prayer?
I'd be honored.
Here we go. Palms up, everybody.
Heavenly Father, I want to thank you so much for just the opportunity to even learn this information and to even be part of this growth, be part of freedom, and be part of a family of people who are all helping each other get free and live life the way that we're supposed to, the way that you intended. And Heavenly Father, I pray that you give us the strength to keep on moving forward, to keep on plowing ahead, to stay encouraged, to stay strong, to weather the storm. And you're the only one who can source that kind of strength. So, Father, I thank you in advance for what you've already done and for what you're going to do. Because you will never fail. You are undefeated in battle. And you've never let anybody fall. So, Father, we hold on to you as you hold on to us. We give you thanks, we give you praise, and we have all of our confidence in you alone. And we thank you, we ask for your blessings, and we give you glory and honor in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, the one we call Jesus Christ the Messiah. Amen and amen.
Amen. That's how I go, y'all. That's what it is. That's what it do. That's the shit. Put it down just like that. Email mbteammidwest@gmail.com. 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 Hey, man. And like we said, man, you just try to help somebody.
Mm,
Love
that
to try
part.
to help somebody, man. Cause you just don't know when you ain't got nothing. You take that little something, that little nothing that you don't got, and you help somebody. Man, you just don't know, man. That shit come back, man. 100-fold for real, man. I never. I used to hear people say that, but I can really say that I see that.
You know, Wes, I gotta say this. I gotta say this. When the first time I ever tried to, support what you were doing,
Mm-hmm.
I knew that you would help more people than I could. So that was my encouragement. I was like, if I ever want to help anyone, then I gotta help this man. Because I know he's gonna help somebody else. And he's gonna help more people and reach more people than I could. So let me help this man. If I ever wanted to ever help anyone, help this man.
He always said
And
that.
you never let me down, bro. You never let me down. Oh my gosh.
It's love, man.
Woo!
Man,
Hallelujah.
when somebody got your back like that, and put, I won't even say trust. I'm gonna say put faith in you like that. Then the only thing you could do is perform at a high level because you don't have no worries about anything. Fuck what you want, as long as what the necessity is taken care of. That's what I had to sacrifice to get to where I'm at. I had to fuck what I wanted, as long as my necessities was taken care of. That's all that mattered. I wanted a lot of shit. I didn't always have blunts to smoke in my life. Yes, I did. I always had blunts, but I was blessed because I know people. But I wasn't always blessed. It might look like I was having something, but I wasn't always having what people were saying or thinking that I was having. And whenever I got something, I was giving it out before I can even enjoy the shit myself. And anybody that know me, they know I'm not lying. Straight up.
You help people, man. You never let me down, bro. Not once. Never one day since I known you, you let me down.
And I try to keep my word. I try to stay in honor. And that's the best thing I ever could have been taught. Out of everything that a motherfucker taught me in 42 years, a motherfucker never taught me to stay in honor and keep my word with a motherfucker. I always hear motherfucker talking about, all my word is all I got, this right, with this, that, and that, but nobody never spoke that shit into existence. So them my seeds that I plant every day on a daily basis. Stay in honor and keep my word. So I stayed in honor and I kept my word. And now I know not to let people push my buttons to where I react in a way that don't reflect who I really am. And that's what I'm getting that down better and better as I move forward in my procedures. I'm learning how not to let people press my buttons to react and be in a situation that I put myself in because someone pressed the button. I want the motherfuckers to press that button, and when they press that motherfucker, ain't no reaction. See what I'm saying? Ain't no reaction. That's why I'm working with myself like that.
And if that was easy, everybody would be doing it.
So, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for Thanksgiving. We gotta show them turkey. I'm gonna go live on my app because I want to see some of y'all dinners as well. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna go live on StreamYard, and I'm gonna go around the house. I'm gonna show some food, and I'm gonna pull some people up. I want to see some of y'all food too. When God is all you got, you have to absolutely Inglewood state of mind. Internet on mamas. See, my Chi-Town people, they know it's in the blood. We was born in it. We wasn't sworn in it. We was born in it, y'all. We was born into this, bro. We didn't ask for this. We was born into this. So now they gotta. It's like Kyrie Irving. Now they gotta hire us all back, give us our jobs back and back pay with interest because we proved life. Now since we proved life, they gotta give us everything back with interest. See what I'm saying? Just like that. They gotta give everything back to you with interest. Let's get them likes up. What you say, Ship?
I said that part.
Absolutely, and we gonna get off here, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day, and we'll probably see y'all later, but most definitely tomorrow on Mamas.